Alaska is just one of those places that I tell everybody before they die they really need to see. It's the mountains that you see, everything is so overwhelming, and then the adventure of this place is just amazing.
And this area is very large, and a lot of the bears have never even seen a person. That makes it really special to come out here and hunt, and I just really enjoy being able to take guys and show them this type of experience.
I mean, you got to remember, I'm from the state of Rhode Island, so it's pretty small, and I get to this place and it's just, it never gets old. It's just a giant place, and there's some good hunting up here, that's for sure.
Yeah, you know, the area we have here is basically 90 miles by 50 miles, so it's real similar.
Which is about the size of Rhode Island.
Yeah, real similar to the size of Rhode Island. And one thing about Alaska is we have lots of country. Game populations aren't, like everybody thinks, super dense everywhere. We tend to average about 1 bear per 5 square miles. So as a whole, there's a lot of bears in the area, but it's not like we're gonna see 10 or 12 bears a day. We'll be getting up at noon. Yep. We'll take stuff with us to eat during the day. We'll hunt till 1 or 2 in the morning. Come back, have a dinner.
So we're just hunting until we can't see anymore, basically.
That's exactly. You know, you can't hunt every second that it's light. So we're gonna pick when it's the, you know, the bears are the most active, and they're definitely the most active in the evening.
What do you say, we ready to go hunting?
Let's go.
He's gonna catch that one, he's got him. Good job. Bears are the most difficult animal to judge. I mean, they don't have a big set of horns, and you really can't measure them on that, so you're really looking at age and body size. But what are the key features we're looking for?
We always talk about it. The first thing when you see a bear is you got to determine, is it a boar or sow? Boars have large forearms. That's probably one of the first things we look at. Also, a boar has a longer neck, and as they get older, that head tends to sag down and hang low. When we see the bear, I'm not gonna have to talk you into it, because I'm not gonna even ask you. It's like, let's go. That's when we're gonna shoot, and we'll go after it. I got one. I got one. There's a bear right over there, moving up the hill.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Looks like he came right out of that drainage. He's on the move, though. It's just above that little snow patch.
We gotta get closer, get a better look, but we're gonna lose him, so get your stuff. And so I said, you know, we gotta go. We gotta get closer.
We saw him enough to know he was a good bear. We didn't know how good, but certainly something we needed to take a little bit closer look at.
We gotta go. Okay, he's 1,000 yards away. We're gonna cut the distance, another couple hundred yards.
For Alaska guide Lance Kronberger and Swarovski Optic North America's Dean Capuano, the long chase across open tundra after a massive grizzly bear has come down to the last few hundred yards.
He's at like 450 right now?
495 right
490.
now. So we gotta keep going.
No, another 200 yards.
Yes.
We've been inching closer, and that's what it feels like in Alaska, inch by inch. And especially when you get physically exhausted, every step you take is a mental challenge. And we knew we wanted to get within 300 or 400 yards to really even start to consider to take a shot, but you're starting to get in that red zone, and that's when the heart starts pumping even more, and you just can't help but get excited. I mean, you've traveled thousands and thousands of miles, you've been at the range for months, and you know, now it comes down to the next 10 or 15 minutes. You see him?
Yeah, I see him right there.
Oh, that's him right there.
Yeah. He ended up helping us out, kind of coming our direction. And then laying down really helped us out, gave us plenty of time. We didn't have to be in a rush trying to cut him off.
So I got settled on the pack, and the bear was still bedded, so it was really good to get me settled, get my nerves calmed, and just get in a really comfortable, relaxed position. Lance kind of tapped me on the shoulder once I got settled, and he's like, "You ready? I'm gonna blow the call." He blew the call the first time, and I don't think the bear heard it because he really didn't move, and I thought, well, this isn't gonna work. And a few seconds went by, and sure enough, Lance blew on that call again. The last thing I ever expected was this big, mature grizzly to get up, look right at us like he was looking right through us, and come straight for us.
He turns broadside. I'm just going to take him.
Let him keep coming. Let him keep coming. Let him keep coming.
We knew that he got the reaction out of the call that he wanted. That bear was coming, and
Let him keep coming.
that bear came down the hill. There really isn't anything that is going through your mind other than the fact that there is a giant, mature grizzly coming at me.
Let him come. Just let him keep coming.
I can't let my excitement transfer into the hunter's excitement because he's already excited.
You think he's 200 there?
Yeah, just let him keep coming. Let him keep coming.
I think he understood that, I wasn't going to let anything happen to him, and I wasn't going to let the bear get too close.
Let him keep coming. Let him keep coming. Just let him keep coming.
One of the biggest challenges with making outdoor television is the fact that you talk about the moment of truth of making a shot, but also now you have the challenge of getting him on camera. And the bear was coming in, and we had him on camera, and there was a huge ledge below us, and when he went below that ledge, we actually lost him a little bit on camera. And
Okay, go
Hurry
on.
up, Ed.
Okay.
Stop him.
Hold on.
there was a good 5 or 10 seconds, which seemed like an eternity. With that, I knew that bear was coming, and you can hear me on the camera saying, Ed, you've got to get this bear.
Ed, tell me when you're on him. You on him?
No, I'm not.
That bear was coming in. He was coming in hard.
Oh, Ed, you got to get on him.
Let him keep coming. Let him come.
Came back into frame, and I heard that, such a great expression in my ear saying, I got him whenever you're ready. And
Get on him. All right, take him. Take him now. Now.
all right. I'll tell you what, awesome coaching. Awesome coaching.
Perfect.
I thought he was coming right up the hill.
He would have.
I know. Unbelievable. Grizzly bear hunting in Alaska. Nothing beats it. He came right into that call, didn't he?
Oh.
I kept hearing you say, let him come, let him come.
Let him keep coming. Let him keep coming. All right, let him come up the hill.
The way that all happened and the opportunity that Dean had with that bear coming at us, I don't think he'll ever forget it.
Good bear, buddy.
This is one of those animals I've been thinking about for a long time.
That is about as awesome of a coat as you're gonna get. Look at the hide on that.
I mean, we could see that from back there right away.
Yeah.
He had those big Popeye arms like you talked about. And just, that is awesome.
You wouldn't want him getting a hold of you.
No.
I'm not just out here to make sure everybody goes home with an animal. I'm out here to make sure everybody goes home with a memory.
Officially, without stretching him, he was 8'2". He had size, he had weight, and he's got the beautiful coat to boot. So this bear had it all. To be able to come to Alaska and hunt the grizzly bear, which is something I've dreamed about for the longest time, it certainly is a trip of a lifetime.